What's up, y'all? This is Robert Ranch. Today we're going to be doing a bulk review of some Kobalt tools. And now I haven't uploaded for a while, and I will talk about that tomorrow. But let's get into the reviews. Alright, so I want to talk about, I'm going to change how I do the reviews. I want to talk about the price of them, the quality of them, and if I'd recommend them. So like 3 stages of the set, if that makes any sense. I think that would make a lot more organized review, and I'll do it one tool at a time. So if I start with this one, I'll do the price, the quality, and then what I recommend it, and then I'll move to this one. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, let's start with this. This is the Kobalt self-adjusting pliers. I think what they call them, they're basically the same as the Knipex, and that's actually how you call them. That's how they say to call them. How these work, or the price is about $14 on sale. I think they typically run you about $30. That's how much I got them for anyway. And you press this button to push the spring out. It's a heavy duty button. And how they work is once you grab something, like I'll put my finger in there. As you can see, all I'm doing is squeezing it, but once I squeeze harder, as you can see, it has that little kick where it engages the bolt. So I'll start with here, and now I'm just squeezing, and then I squeeze harder. And this actually is a better grip than what these what they say is a better grip than what these those adjustable pliers in the back do. So it's a very interesting concept. The quality is extremely well on these. Now again, it's not as much as not as good as the Knipex, but when you're paying a half as much for something that's extremely well made, I'd totally recommend these over the Knipex, just because these are extremely well made and they're like half or a quarter of the price. These are extremely good tools and they're well made. Now this part right here is not chrome nickel plated, but that very bit of steel is. I like the aggressive jaw on that too. It's a very well made tool, and overall I do recommend the product. So if you are looking for something like that, I highly suggest you go down to Lowe's and pick them up for yourself. So then we got these. This is the basically like a it's kind of like it's a utility knife in a nutshell. It folds out and it's got a razor blade instead of your standard pocket knife not having a forged blade. I'm trying to debate if I want to actually start carrying this over my Swiss Army knife. Buy another one to carry instead of a Swiss Army knife, because I don't like the way the blade gets dirty on the Swiss Army knife. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. This will run you $13 standard. I got it on sale for $8. You get this and this set of razor blades. I actually might keep this set just to use without it. So you push it out and you can take this tray out and they spring out, so you better be careful. But I really like how it makes them come out. And by the way, it's extremely easy to replace this. All you have to do is pull this out and it slides back in. Hold on, I have to look at it to do this. Not bad. There you go, and that's exactly how fast it takes you to do it. Now, would I recommend this? Extremely. I highly recommend this. Do not get a box cutter. Get one of these. And I think this Kobalt one is nice, but they have cheaper ones that are plastic. By the way, this is all aluminum, as you can hear. It's all aluminum, very high quality. You can get them in Milwaukee and other brands if you don't like Kobalt. But this Kobalt one, I'm telling you, is extremely, extremely, extremely high quality. Then there's this. Now I kind of have a mixed feelings on this. You get a lot of Allen wrenches, or Allen keys as they call it. You get your standard and metric, and it holds together in this case. Now one thing I do hate is how you cannot rotate these while they're in the case. I mean, that is actually stupid why you can't do that. Here, let me go get my other. So this is a different set of Kobalt Allen wrenches. As you can see, it's different. I only got the metric, but the concept still applies for this. It's not colored, but you still get all the labels. What I was talking about swiveling is like this. So I can swivel these out of the way to pull this one out. Now these ones, you cannot swivel them because it's molded to that. Oh, dang it. And it holds on to that, by the way. I can't remember how much this will run you, but you get this, and it's molded to the Allen wrench, so you cannot rotate them once they're in there. Now, if you can get past that, they're extremely nice. They're probably nicer Allen wrenches than these ones. I just like this case, so I'm using these ones. These, by the way, all three of these come with a hassle-free lifetime warranty. Now, I do recommend you keep the receipt because Lowe's won't warranty it out, because if you don't have the receipt, I'm pretty sure some Lowe's will, but my Lowe's won't, and I'm really upset with them right now because they won't warranty out some Sears Craftsman. But anyway, yeah, if you can get around that, they work really good, and they also have this handle thing where you can put the Allen wrenches and stuff in there, so you can really torque it on. It's an interesting handle, I will say, but I think it will work pretty good. And if you can get around that, you can't swivel that in here. For what you pay for, these are pretty good. I think I'm not. Don't quote me on this. These were about $18. So then you have this Kobalt tape measure. So this is a magnetic. It's 25 foot. It's hard plastic case. I really like the rubber on it because I have a tendency to break my tape measures. Now, what I mean by magnetic is you can actually go like this, and it magnetizes the stuff. So it's really handy in that aspect. The build quality on this is amazing. Now, I think this runs you about $25 standard, but I got it on sale for $6. But they're really high. It's really high quality. The paint rubs off really easily. I've only had this for a little bit, and I extremely recommend this. It's an extremely great quality. Then you have these. I hate these. I actually hate these. I love basically every Kobalt tool, but I hate these. I do not like the head pivot. I used this one just to do a little bit of tap and die, and as you can see, it did a not very good stuff for that jaw. That jaw is not good condition. But one thing I will say that is nice is they do put this laser edge thing so you can tell what you want. So if you want a 1/2, just line it up with that, and you're at 1/2. So that is nice, but I do not like these. I do not recommend these. Do not get them. They're about $13, but I say do not get these. Save your money. Buy Crescent brand. Buy Mac. Buy Snap-on. Buy once, cry once is what I'm going to say with these. You will not use these a lot, but if you get yourself a good set of them, they will last you a lot longer than these Kobalt ones will. Now, these do have a lifetime warranty, but you'll be trading these in all the time, and they're just not very good. The quality sucks. The head pivot's bad. You can listen to that. And they all do it. It's not just a small one. I can say that I don't mind the big one, but these two are just suck. I actually think that the 8-inch is the worst. I don't know what the new Craftsman's like, but I can tell you the old one's pretty good. So if you have a set of old ones, just stick with them. Don't upgrade them. And I think this is a tool that you want to go with the buy once, cry once. Yeah, but if you need a cheap tool and you don't have a lot of money, I guess these will get the job done. But I say I won't recommend them. Then lastly, but not least, we have the set of channel locks. These are extremely nice, and I forgot to mention with these, but I have not gotten a chance to use these. But they feel extremely good quality. I have gotten a chance to use these because the set this came in the set I got with my pliers, which I will do a review on. So I can say that these ones are really nice. You do get a little bit of head pivot, head wobble, but that's as to be expected. Especially with these. My dad's channel lock brands do it, so I'm not really concerned about them. These will run you about, I think, $30 standard, but I got them on sale for $14. Really high quality set. Now, the difference between those and the self-adjusting pliers right here is that these have channels instead of the self-adjusting ones. You can get it into those channels. You slide it down, get it in the channel, and that's good. So these are tools. You could probably use these for different things. I think this is about the same size as that. So yeah, you get a 6-inch and an 8-inch for these, and then for these you get a 6-inch, an 8-inch, and a 10-inch. Now, how these grip the bolt is a lot different than even the self-adjusting ones. You just basically all you have to do is grab them. Now, these won't work for bigger ones. Like sometimes you get a bigger one, and as you can see, the jaw might pivot outwards, so you can't get such a good grip on it as you could with these. So, the verdict on these channel locks is I extremely recommend them. Again, these are a budget tool, and I'm going to say that none of these tools are as good as Snap-on or Mac or S&K. and those are professional. This is for the person like me who uses tools quite a bit, but they're not a professional. Like, I'm not gonna, I mean, some of these would probably get you through in the mechanics world, but there's some things on them that aren't just as that are not as quality as like Snap-on or S&K. So if you have enough money to get these, I totally recommend getting those over these Kobalt. But these Kobalts are a heck of a lot cheaper, and you get a heck of a lot of stuff for the price. So, I mean, these channel locks are pretty good. I mean, you could get through with these in the mechanics world. Probably the same with these Allen wrenches and this. But I'm sure that the Snap-on would be better, and the Snap-on probably has better channel locks. But those are, I mean, a Snap-on channel locks is like $60 for a size that, and this is probably $10. So, I mean, not everybody has, $200 to buy a 3-pack of channel locks. So, I mean, I totally 100% recommend these tools, and most of these will get you through in the mechanics world, but there are some stuff on them that are not as good. But for the price, these are the best tools on the market. I will say that. And yeah, I think that's going to be in the review. I recommend every single tool on this table, except for these. I swear, do not get these. These are pretty nice, just if you can get around them. These are nice, this is nice, this is nice, and this is nice. So if you can get around those, you're set. And yeah, this is the end of my review. I hope you enjoyed. I just got my new phone, by the way. That's part of the reason why I haven't been uploading. But yeah, these are some nice tools. I highly recommend them, except for those. I'll probably put those in the timeout corner. But yeah, hope you enjoyed, and remember to like, subscribe, and tap the bell icon so you get notified every time I upload a video. This is it. This is the end of the video, so peace.